Hey y'all, we're back. Today I'm going to be doing my Q&A. Maybe about a week or two ago I posted on my Instagram for people to ask questions, and I picked 16 questions and I'm going to answer them here today right now for y'all. So, first question. The move to Atlanta. So I think that me moving to Atlanta was an experience. I was nervous, I was scared, definitely lonely. I only had one friend that lived here, and it was my best friend Ray. And I just felt like I moved to Atlanta on a leap of faith. So, for example, I just woke up and I'm like, I'm steady playing. I'm not really getting nowhere, you know, with living in Chicago. And I felt like I had better expectations for myself. So, with that being said, I packed up and I moved. Question number 2. Let me fix the camera. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so I like living in Atlanta, but I like Chicago food 1,000 times better. Like, Chicago food, it's so much better. Like, Atlanta food, Chicago food. Chicago got the best foods, hand down. Period. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Question number 3. I don't want to dance anymore, especially not after I have my daughter. Never say never. Just never know what's gonna happen, but it's not my intentions. Or the side effects of me being pregnant. Lord, I have really bad nausea. Like, I'm 7 months now and it's just been hell with the nausea. It's like been really bad. Also, second part, do I plan on breastfeeding? Yes, I do. I really encourage moms, new moms, to breastfeed, or at least give it a try. It's very healthy for your child, but breastfeeding is commitment. So lots of water, eating healthy, and it's just like, if you're not ready to fully commit to that, then you shouldn't do it. Where are you from? So, I was actually born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but I always say that I'm from Chicago because that's where I grew up. That's what I know. I mean, high school, college, like everything, you know, all my memories, prom, everything that I can remember as a child growing up is in Chicago. Everybody I know is from Chicago. I don't even know really anybody from Milwaukee, or really even talk to people that I like probably went to elementary with or something. Like, no. Number 6. I don't know, it's up in the air right now, to be honest. I feel like, don't just say you want to marry somebody because you got a kid with them, because marriage is a commitment, and it's more than just, oh, feeling like, oh, you got to be stuck with somebody because you have a kid with them, you know. You never know what time, only time will tell, you know. You never know what the future might bring. Whoever I marry, I'm thinking long term. I don't want to get married and get a divorce or anything of that nature. I want to have a healthy marriage, relationship, you know, stuff like that. So that plays a big factor. So, I mean, I would consider it, since that's what the question is asking. I mean, of course, I want to have kids with the person I'm married. So, of course, that's what I would want. But again, time will tell. And, yeah, I don't know. So, number 7. Dancing in Chicago. Oh my God, y'all. Dancing in Chicago was hell. It was fun. It was lit. It was party. It was fights. It was a ball. Like, I feel like dancing in Chicago made me kind of the woman that I am today. And I say that to say it made me value myself more, for sure. I know people be like, oh, she's bougie, she's that. No, I respect myself a lot. I do. And I feel like people already stereotype you when you're a dancer. So I give them more to say or more to talk about. So, yeah. People are like, oh, she's a bougie stripper. I am. I'll take that, because at the end of the day, guess what? I'm still a woman. First and foremost. So, yeah. It definitely was fun. I really didn't even drink or none of that until I started dancing in Chicago. It was a lot. It's like high school all over. Like, it's like high school all over. It's very tiring. It was fun though. Dancing in Chicago for sure was fun. And I definitely made money. Like, I definitely ran it up for sure. Number 8. I'm 5'7". 5'7". But I know sometimes I be looking like a little shorter in my pictures. Sometimes I look a little taller. Heels, I look like a giant. For sure, I look like a giant in heels. Number 9. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. That's my sister. So, yeah. That's my sister. Number 10. Yes, I love Journey. To me, she is cool, chill. She about her money. I love bitches that's about their bag, you know. And I like her accent. Well, your accent, her accent, whatever. 11. Shooting the video was actually easy. And I say it was easy because it was nobody there. The director, the camera crew, it was bottle girls by the bar. And I don't even think they made it in the video. Can't remember. And it was just my best friend and me. So, like, they was letting me dance to whatever music I wanted to dance to. Because at first I couldn't catch the beat for the song. But then I did, and it was cool. I started dancing to the song. But yeah, the director and the video people were really, 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 really nice. And so it was just like I was vibed out, you know? And it was cool. Like, it was really cool. Next question. I came up with my daughter name really simple. I'm sorry, y'all, if I keep adjusting the camera. It's because this little stand I got it on, it keep like doing something weird. So make sure y'all can still see me. Or whatever. Okay, no. But I came up with my daughter name because I knew I wanted my baby name to start with a P like me. My real name is Precious. Just because I said it now, don't try to call me that. Because it will piss me off. Seriously, like, I think that is so disrespectful. If I don't introduce myself to you as, oh, well, this is my name, don't take it upon yourself and call me my government name. Like, I think that's very disrespectful. But yeah, so basically it's real simple. I want my baby name to start with a P like me. And then it wasn't like a lot of cute names, but it was between Paisley and Peyton. And my baby daddy hated Peyton. And then, yeah, like, it really wasn't that bad, honestly. It just stuck, you know. My mom is so happy, y'all. Like, she feels like everybody needs just one kid. So here I am, that one. Having that one kid. But all jokes aside, I do want 2 kids. I want a son too. Like, I did want my first child to be a boy. Then I wanted to have a girl, but even so, now I have a girl. It's like, okay. Now, when I have a boy, it should be a breeze. 13. My due date is October 29. So I'm gonna have a Halloween baby, y'all. It was not planned, but I'm actually really happy. Yeah, I'm really happy that I'm having a Halloween baby because I didn't get to celebrate Halloween when I was a kid. So I'm like really excited about that. Number 14. Overall, life is going well. I kind of just be chilling, trying to figure out my next move, because when you don't plan for a pregnancy or to be pregnant, it's just, being pregnant is like putting a pause on your life. So when I say that, in a sense, I'm not saying in a bad way, but I'm just saying, like, being pregnant, you are putting a pause for almost a year on your life. So if you, before you were pregnant, if you felt like you didn't have certain life things figured out, then you kind of feel lost in the sense as, what's this? What's next? What's my next move? What do I do after this? What do I do after that? Where do I go from here? With me saying I don't want to dance anymore, it's like, okay, now I have to generate a revenue for myself. So, okay, I'm selling this, and this. But if this, and this is not making X, Y, and Z like I wanted to, what can I do to make my business do this? What can I sell to do that? What, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like I'm in a figuring it out stage, I guess. Also, I'm trying to focus on my mental health, my happiness, being at peace. That's like a big part, is being at peace within myself. And when you're pregnant, that is a big factor in your happiness. It's being at peace with yourself, you know, or the way things might be going, whatever the case may be, like, you know. Next question. Yes, my baby does have other siblings. She has 2 brothers and 3 sisters. They are, her older sister is about to be 16. Trinity, 15. Then she has a 12-year-old brother. She has a 10-year-old. Her other brother's 10, and then she has a 7-year-old sister. So, yeah. And my last question. Honestly, I feel like not really, because I was always going to work, coming home. Like, I just feel like it's hard doing anything in a relationship if you don't trust your partner. So if you do, then it's cool. You know, like, I feel like in a relationship, you set certain boundaries and standards for your relationship. And with that being said, it can go either which way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can go good, it can go bad. I just feel like if you have that understanding with your significant other, or, you know, y'all set certain boundaries, or, you know, just certain things in your relationship, then dancing should not affect it. But I also feel like if the person you're in a relationship with respects you, then that's not something that a male wants to see his woman do. No man, no real man wants their significant other to be dancing, taking their clothes off, and partying, shaking ass in the club for the niggas. Eventually it's going to become a problem if your relationship is serious, you know. Understand that's how you make your money, but at the end of the day, the guy that you're dealing with should want you to do better for yourself, you know. And not saying that you don't respect yourself, because at the end of the day, if that's how you eat and it's keeping the roof over your head, then I mean, who am I or who's anybody else to knock you for that, you know? But at the same time, it's like, okay, you did it for a certain amount of time and that's cool, like, you know. But sometimes I feel like women, we get so comfortable that we lose focus, and then next thing you know, you 10, 12 years went by, you still stripping, and it's like, no. So I feel like at all times you need to be made uncomfortable, so that you don't get comfortable and don't continue to want to do that for yourself. You should want better for yourself. But I mean, in that moment, if it's taking care of you and, you know, fast money, whatever, but do something with it. That's all I can say. Do something with it while you have that moment, or while, like, you're generating that revenue in that moment. Do something with it. That's what I would say. So that was the last question, guys. Again, a lot of people were asking the same things over and over and over. So that was just like a really quick Q&A. I will eventually be doing another one soon. Next, you guys can be on the lookout for my pregnancy vlog. And I know a lot of people want to see that. So, yeah. It's going to be short, cute, informative. And be sure to like, comment, or subscribe to my YouTube. You guys can also follow me on Instagram. It will be in my little bio or whatever. And remember, have a blessed day, guys. And don't let nobody steal your peace. Bye.